Amy.
We're here.
At
We are
the,
downtown
20
Ogden on 25th Street.
Yes.
At the...
The big car show, the annual car show. I think this is like the 918th
Is
annual
it?
car show. I really don't know, but there's a
Back
lot
in
of
the
them.
day, back in when... we're right across from our favorite Union
Union
Station. Is right behind, in front of us.
Either
I
or.
can see
It's
it.
behind Bill in front of us.
It really feels like summer. It is almost like 8 p.m. right now.
Yes, it's nice.
Look
isn't
how
it?
sunny
It's
it
perfect
is.
Weather. So we're at the car
lucky.
show.
Yep.
What's your favorite kind of car?
I like the Volkswagen buses. Like I'm a big 50s, 60s type of person.
Yes.
So it could go either way. Like I could do like the rockabilly type of style, or I'm super hippie.
I like cars in general.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't really have a favorite. And
I
don't
like
have-
Mustangs.
Yes. Well, who doesn't like Mustangs?
Would you say you're more of like a fast car person
Yes.
or like a truck person?
Both. A
Okay.
fast truck is perfect.
Okay.
Maybe we'll find one. Let's
Big
walk
towers.
around.
Yeah, let's walk around.
All right.
Let's like let me close your eyes and I'll spin you around.
And that's where we'll go. All right.
And then I'll just push you in
You know
the
what?
direction.
What if I get sick? Don't push me into a stranger.
There's lots. Just follow your nose too, because there's lots of food trucks. Go on.
All right, I'm going this way. Can I open my eyes now?
Yeah. To the right. Can you hear me? Bueller? I love when
not
people.
here.
I love when people laugh at my mediocre jokes.
I like
All right.
it. I like it.
So we're here with Crystal Hansen. Not Crystal Hansen.
Deborah.
I was singing
see?
Stevie Nicks. I was
That's-
thinking Crystals.
That's why I always ask people their name, because I'll screw it up.
It's
Be like, I'm here with
Deborah.
Jim.
She got it.
No, but I
She
kept
got it.
saying Deborah, but then I got into the Stevie Nicks. Look at this car, this van, this VW bus. She made just for me.
I did. I did just for you.
Yeah.
Just for your smiles.
Thank you.
Alrighty, can I get your name?
Ron Christensen.
And Ron, can you tell me a little bit about your car?
It's a 35 Pontiac two-door sedan. It's the only one in the state of Utah. And I built it into a hot rod.
Really? So
Wait, 1935?
Yes.
It looks good.
I think he's done some work to it.
But I mean, still.
I think it's too big for you, Amy.
Howdy, folks.
think
This
it's
is
too
not
big.
too big for me. I can handle this.
Look, it has two sticks.
For me.
I'll go find the owner. You can talk to him about it.
No, only if he gives it to me.
All right, well, we'll see.
Otherwise, I have no use. So this is yours,
It
obviously.
is. It is.
And tell me a little bit of a backstory. Like,
So it's a 1964. From the time I was teeny tiny, I always wanted one. It was my dream to have one. About 4 years ago, I came across this one, and it had to be mine.
It's a big block Chevy motor. It's a 10-second car at the drags.
This
It's,
one?
Yeah.
Holy smokes.
you're crazy. This is good.
You gotta like cars to do this kind of thing.
Passion project.
Yes.
But are you a married man, Ron?
I am.
So do
50
you love?
years.
50?
Holy smokes!
Years.
You should get a
That's her
Medal
right
of
over
Honor.
there.
Your name's Kevin?
My friend Amy wants to know if she can have your truck.
Oh, yeah.
I can?
Well, for a certain amount.
That was so easy. Oh, yeah, it's for sale.
Well, not necessarily. If somebody offered me a lot of dough, but yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
everything
it's
for sale for the
you.
right price.
Yeah.
64. I think like maybe I was born in another generation and I'm reincarnated.
You're not quite as old as this is. Right.
No.
So can you tell me a little bit about this truck?
It's pretty rare. It's a 64 four-door, four-wheel drive K20.
I honestly, when I
And-
first saw that, I honestly thought that you had added the fourth door to it because I didn't think
No.
trucks that old had four doors.
It was a special order. They made 100 of them for U.S. Steel up in Alaska. The place that made it is called Stageway Coaches, and they still got the tag on the back of the cab.
Really?
Yeah, yeah.
So
It's
pretty
so-
rare then.
Yeah, it's pretty rare.
Did you like interior decorate it?
I put a rug in it.
But it came like
It came
is?
as is with the coffee filter or coffee bag, headliners, the
I like the zebra, or not the zebra, the giraffe.
right,
the
isn't that
giraffe
fun?
print.
Yeah, it's got lots of crazy prints. So the curtains are actually made from a blanket that came from the 1960s. It was in a commune, so it has very original materials. This is the original paint color.
So what do you love more, the car or the wife?
You
No
don't
one
even-
watches, don't worry, you can be honest.
The wife.
Oh, look at you go.
Because the wife gives him the space and the creative like juices.
That's what I
to,
say.
like-
She allows it.
Yes, and where I go, she goes.
I love that story.
Thank you.
See, that's why it lasts 50 years.
That's right.
So
But you don't look even 50. Like, you look barely 50. So I guess the key to youth and longevity in your marriage is get a
car,
passion
yeah.
project.
Get a car and enjoy life and keep busy.
I love that story. Is it the original color?
No, it was like 10 different colors when I bought it.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
So you made this look beautiful.
Thanks. It keeps me broke. There's pictures of
Keeps
it.
me broke.
Well, on the other side in the window, what it looked like when I bought it.
Okay. Let's check it out. It's so good, I just want to eat it. Where did you get it?
In San Diego.
Oh, it's so good.
Thank
So-
you.
I can have it?
No. But I take you for a ride.
are you a hippie?
Sort of.
At heart?
yeah?
Yeah, at heart.
Little gypsy soul in
I
there.
have that gypsy soul.
Like I'm a hippie, but I'm hygienic. I shower.
Right.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
what I mean. Yeah, that's exactly what I mean. Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with
Showers.
that. You
But
take
I
a little
also-
dip in the ocean.
I enjoy patchouli too, so.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
Cleans it up, right?
Very, very cool van.
Thank you.
Very
Beautiful.
cool.
Thank you.
How much time do you estimate you have into this vehicle?
Well, I've had it about 6 years, and I would guess about 2,000 hours.
Just in the garage, just banging away on it.
Yeah, because it's an all custom frame, all custom body. Just about everything on it's hand built, other than the fenders and what it was when it came from the factory.
Where did you pick this up at?
Just this little old man down the street's had it since '69, and I finally talked him out of it about 14 years ago.
Really?
And that's what it looked like when I bought it. Is that thing?
So it's taken 14 years to evolve to this point?
Yeah, pretty much.
You saw its potential.
Yeah, I always wanted it, but he never would sell it to me
I
until.
feel like now it has like a different personality than it did then, and it's kind of like maybe a little like bratty, and like maybe you named it the name, and then it drives by itself.
No,
You know what I mean?
I just call it the orange crate.
The orange crate.
The orange crate. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you for letting us check it out.
Yeah, Amy
I-
will try to take it home.
I would. Oh, look at the sound
The keys are in my pocket. It's safe.
There you go. She's never going to get out, ever.
That converts to a bed, so you could sleep in there.
I love it. You lucked out.
I did.
How did you? I could
You're okay.
for like
You're
hours
fine,
now.
son.
I could talk to you like I'm obsessed.
Yeah.
You win.
You're okay.
Thank you.
Where did you acquire this?
I bought it from a guy out in Syracuse that had had it for 16 years,
Okay.
and
You just let it sit.
he had it. He did some work on it. Never got around. He says, "I'm never going to finish this." So I put it up for sale, and I bought it. Originally, the car came from Colorado, and he bought it from another guy for $400 or $500.
It kind of looks
I'll
like
give
the
you
body
600
and
for it
Clyde.
right now.
Pardon me?
I'll give you 600 for it the way it sits right now.
Promise?
Are we voting on,
I don't know if they have a thing like that
or
or
is it
not.
just a
I don't
show?
I don't know. So some people pick. I know they let businesses pick their favorite, but I don't know if they have like an audience.
I feel like I'm more than an audience. I feel like I'm a voice of a generation, of a galaxy.
You bring a cameraman with you, so I feel like
Usually.
you should get more vote.
Yeah.
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 I also should
I'll give
get a
Amy my
chauffeur.
vote, and then she'll have at least
Perfect.
two. Yeah.
Perfect.
Thanks, Farrell. Thank you. This is beautiful, and thank you for sharing with me.
Yeah. Thank you for stopping by.
Yeah, have fun today.
Thank you.
Thanks again.
Oh my God, look how shiny.
I like how the
So-
windshield wipers come down to when the windows are open. Is there anything else you want to do to it, or is it done?
It's kind of done. I've done everything. It's got a good motor, and I put fuel injection in it, and the interior's done.
Oh,
and
the interior looks
the
gorge.
gear shift knob.
Oh, they don't fall down.
No, sorry. I'm okay. Wow, look how nice and clean that is.
And I got the right feet gear shift.
So that's got to be fun to try to shift that.
No, it's fine.
All righty, very cool. Well, thank you so much.
So
and
beautiful. Yeah.
Sorry that Amy tried to steal your truck.
Well, I didn't. I just love it. It's take it as a compliment. Could have been worse.
Thank
you
you.
as well. Doesn't it look like Bonnie and Clyde?
It does
Kind of,
A
yeah.
bit. Minus the bullet holes.
Yeah, exactly. All righty, very cool.
Gosh,
Thank you so much for
thanks.
talking with us.
Thank you.
Awesome car.
Here's to 50 more years.
Yes.
Yeah. You're doing good, like,
It's always better than the alternative, huh?
exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right.
Thank you. Sandwiching you in here.
Oh, sorry, I was
here.
taking a drink. Sorry.
we
I
go.
was taking
There
a
we go.
drink.
We are
okay.
here
What have you been up to?
with Kevin
Doing air shows.
Ireland.
I saw that.
You know, we got the air show coming in about 3 weeks.
yeah, Hill.
Hill Air Force Base are close neighbors of 600,000 people. over 2 days, yeah. It's going to be incredible. And the Thunderbirds, of course.
Yeah.
1980. That's the year someone I know was born.
Oh, it's an 80. Yeah, it's an 80. It's not a Bandit Trans Am.
The year I was born.
You're born in 80? Mm-hmm. Oh, I thought it would be like 62.
89.
Oh. Yeah, I kind of got excited because I thought it was the
Alright.
Burt Reynolds Bandit, but it's not.
No, it's a
No.
sticker.
Yeah. I mean, it is a Trans Am. Can I get your name?
My name is Carlos Scheidecker from Park City, Utah.
So, can you tell me a little bit about your car?
Sure, this one, I have a few of them, right? This one is a 2003 anniversary package. Has 9,000 original miles on it.
So you don't drive it much.
I drive it, but every mile counts. Yeah. So, and this one, they
You're a
did-
mile hoarder.
That's right, that's right. Well, I drive all my cars, but every mile counts, right?
Okay.
So every mile is worth 100 miles.
So your job now is to coordinate air shows?
Yeah, I coordinate air shows. Yeah, I helped with the Luke Air Force Base air show down in Phoenix about 6-8 weeks ago. I helped with Boise last fall, and now we've got
Isn't
the
it
big Hill show.
Boise? Boise?
Boise.
Boise.
I say Boise, but it's Boise for people who are from there. Just saying.
Oh, is that what it is?
I guess.
Oh, sorry.
No,
So
no.
it's
It's just,
Boise.
Yeah, that was Boise.
I have ADD. Go as you were.
As do I do. So
Alrighty, can I get your name?
Hi, I'm Cameron.
And I'm Cade.
And
You're what?
I'm Cade.
Kid and Cameron?
As like in play? You know who Kid and
It's
Play
like
is?
Kid and Play, but it
Oh, Kid. Others did Kid.
It's not
like,
quite
like
as
Kid
cool
and
as
Play.
Kid.
Yeah.
it sounded like you said kid.
I wish my name was
Kid and Cameron.
Yeah.
I was like, oh my God.
Kid and Play.
I don't even
Anyway,
want to enter.
So what are you guys doing down here?
It's a good name.
So we are the Pepsi Posse. So we're promoting Pepsi in Ogden.
Now I'm curious, how many cars do you have?
Right now, I just don't have many. I have 4 Corvettes and 3 other winter cars.
He
and-
says I
Just-
don't have many.
Just 4 Corvettes
there
and
was a
3
time I
winter
had
cars
23
and
Jags.
7 leisure
23
cars.
Jaguars.
23 Jaguars at once. Yes.
Holy smokes.
Yes.
And traded them all in for 4 Corvettes.
No, I actually had 6. Now I sold 2, and I'm getting 2 more. So we
He's a
always-
glutton for custom.
That's right.
Right. And you a lot traveling?
well, I do some traveling, but what I'm trying to do is reach out and help a lot of the military bases primarily. Air Force guys have a lot of hard time because they're trying to do their regular job. So I'm trying to step in and help coordinate the air shows for them as a package deal and take some of the load off.
That's what, I need that kind of a job. You need like an assistant or.
You know what? You're about the 10th person to ask me that just tonight. So
Well, yeah, but
everybody wants to help.
yeah, well, I mean, if there's pay involved, I can do it for free.
Well, that's something we'll have to talk about that later.
All right, well, it's worth a shot. How do I become a member of
What's
the
Pepsi?
the greatest beverage company on the earth.
Okay, so what do you do to promote it?
So we go to all the special events in Ogden, Huntsville, the Valley. We go everywhere we can to promote our company.
Okay. So we predominantly use grassroots marketing. So we go out to events, we crash them, we bring drinks, and we're super involved in the community. Most of us are from and are around Ogden, and we're a locally owned business. We've been around since the 30s. So, and my great-grandpa actually worked for the same company, so it's really cool. Yeah.
In this car, it's a special paint. They make very few of that. This one is a 6-speed. And they also have, aside from the color that's unique, the interior, the top color is unique, and the wheels, they are champagne color. So it's kind of like a nice wheel color. I'm going to be out of the way here so you can.
Champagne is like
We're in the shade.
it's like the alternative to rose gold.
That's right.
Is that
that's
what-
right.
So, I see you got the radar detector.
Yeah, you gotta
How
have
fast
that.
does it go?
Well, I'm going to get busted if I tell you. It goes really fast.
You're
It
not
does
going
the
to get
speed limit?
busted to
It's
say
not my
how fast.
fastest one, but this one goes really fast. It's very comfortable, so you don't feel it, which is great, right?
Oh, I would
Doing like
I would knock you
85,
over the
right?
head like
Yeah. In a corner, yes.
In a corner.
In a 90-degree corner, yes.
It should be a great show. You ought to come out. Like I said, it's June 23 and 24.
Saturday and Sunday.
Saturday, Sunday, gates open at 8. Show starts at 9:30, runs till about 4. And
I'm
we've
there.
got 16 professional civilian pilots as well as the Thunderbirds. The F-35s are going to fly. We got oh my gosh, we got so many different aircraft coming, military as well as civilian. So it's going to be a lot of fun.
how exciting. Great.
Way fun. You got to come out.
I'm gonna.
All right. We want to see you there.
All right, well, yeah.
I'm always
Tell
that
Bill
now?
to come out with the camera.
If I can get a ride in an airplane.
Oh, well, I can't promise you that.
Well,
but
yeah.
I can let you get close to one.
There we go. All right,
We
sounds
can
good.
do a cheese in front of one.
There you go. There you go. That would be
Right?
perfect. Yeah, that'd be perfect.
So how many Pepsi? Because that's not a full-size Pepsi can. Let me start for just a second. It's how many ounces?
7.5.
7.5, and it's only 100 calories. so
This
there's
is
no
what you
guilt.
call the cute pack.
So how many of these do you give away at an event usually? Do you know?
Well, today we brought 2,000, and I think we're over half gone now. So,
Really? Yeah.
Yep, just depends. We usually bring about 2 tankers, which is 2,000 every event, and we usually give all of them away. Yep,
Wow.
Well, I'm usually guilty of like getting one and then coming back later and getting another one.
totally fine. It's totally fine.
I like wear my hat backwards and then sideways. That way you don't get wise to what I'm doing.
Yeah, completely different person.
Let's hypothetically for a moment, if you can. If you were on a racetrack, how fast could a car like this go?
This one, I had another one that was hardtop for this model. I did 185 with this. I had a Z06. I already did 200 with that one, not on the street. 200 miles an hour easily.
Yeah, this is hypothetical, not on the street.
I even have a video of going 0 to 200 and then 0.
That's crazy.
Yes.
Mine is like a wind-up
probably
toy.
185. It goes to 100 very quickly. But I don't destroy them. I used to race when I was younger, but then you get older and stop destroying cars, start collecting them.
Right.
All right.
Oh, it's nice to see you.
Yeah, good to see you,
See
Kevin.
you.
Well, you get back to looking at cars.
Yeah, you
got to
do.
buy one of these.
Yeah, I'm looking to shop a little bit, see if I can find something I want to
Well,
buy.
if you're feeling like,
like a 1972 Bug or something. I don't know.
Yes. And if you're feeling extra philanthropy, is
Yes.
that what it's called?
Yeah, that works.
You want to get me that VW bus
Okay.
or the Chevy orange one.
Yeah, I'll go see what he'll let it go for, and we'll see what we can do.
Yeah, and I'll just make payments.
Perfect.
Good idea.
Yeah, I like it. See you guys
All right,
later.
thanks, man.
All right, thank you.
Yay! Is this your car?
Oh, I wish. I wish.
Is there a story behind this? It's an award winner Red Series.
Yep, it's a 1963 Jeep that we have. We take around to all of our special events and whatnot.
Who drives it?
What was that?
Who drives it?
Someone that can drive 3 on the tree, not us.
When it runs, we all drive it.
When it runs.
Where do you get your sweet Pepsi shirts?
We get them at the Pepsi plant over there in Pleasant View.
You don't got no sweet Pepsi shirts here in that sweet car?
Not this year. We just have our retro Pepsi cans.
Didn't hurt to ask, right?
That's right.
It never does.
This one, I don't know if you saw the license plate, is Carpe Diem, which is
Oh,
enjoy
yes.
the day. My wife is one of her favorite cars.
And you
So-
said you're part of a group. You're part of the.
Yeah, so this is the NCRS, is National Corvette Restorer Society. This is our chapter, the Bonneville chapter. So you see there's a little canopy right there,
Okay. the
Bonneville chapter. So everybody here, we are from the same chapter.
Right, and if someone wants to join the club or get more information about it, is there a
You
site?
go to ncrs.org, which is the national website, and they will assign you a chapter depending on the state that you are. So the Bonneville chapter also covers Idaho as well, because I don't think they have enough there.
He's from
So-
Idaho.
Don't tell
He's
anybody.
from Burley. You stole that from 2-Bit Street? Did they know?
Considering the fact that I own the restaurant. I
You
guess it's
own
okay.
it?
Yeah.
Okay, they have the greatest corned beef hash ever.
Oh, I know we do. It's the thing I love about the corned beef that we got there. They're big, huge
Yes,
chunks.
chunks.
Yeah, I mean it's not like
I don't
it's-
know what corned beef is.
Actually, there was an article in one of the local papers or magazines recently. I think it was Salt Lake Magazine about the best corned beef and cabbage, and they gave Penny high marks on that.
Very good.
I like Penny. She's
Can we
nice.
do this?
Maybe, I don't know.
On TV.
You want to be
Do
on
you want to
TV?
sing it?
Huh?
Do you want to sing it instead? Like just sing like.
I want to be on TV. I want to be on TV.
Okay.
It's got 2 verses. So what's your name?
Deja,
Deja. And why would you want to be on TV?
because my better sister was on TV in Vegas.
And it's not. It's like not fair that you're
Yeah.
not. Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
So you don't have to have a Corvette. You don't join the NCRS. You just join in and pay a subscription. They give you a number and journal. You can go to the meetings and all
I'm
that.
just going to ask. Do you have to have a Corvette?
Do I have to have 16 Corvettes like you?
No, you don't
He
have
only
to.
has 4.
Well, I mean,
Why? What's up with the New York hat? I'm from Boston, so.
yeah, from Boston. Well, I used to. I love it. My brother lives in New York.
Okay. All right. We'll talk about that later.
So yeah, but anyhow,
He asked me if I'd do something for you. So
I love
thought
it.
would. What's your name? I'm sorry.
I'm Amy. What's your
Hi,
name?
Amy. I'm James Daly,
James Daly.
and Penny.
You do
Allred,
tricks.
She's going to play
my
the
partner
spoons.
and friend. I don't play. I do weird things with spoons. I'm going to let you, ladies first. You pick spoon or fork.
Fork.
Fork. Okay. Do you mind holding the spoon?
Absolutely.
This is the craziest thing. Is about 12 years ago I started doing this at the restaurant. I've been doing this for 12 years now. I teach it. I do a seminar in Las Vegas once a year, and I first heard about this by the guy by the name of Uri Geller back in the 70s, where he just rubbed the metal and he just think in his mind, bend, bend, bend.
Making it warm.
In a few minutes, it actually gets its name worm forming from that.
Friction.
The weird thing is I'm not sure if this is going to work. I haven't done this in a little while, but it's sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But I'm going to try to do this for the camera here, and let's see if we can make this bend.
And so, why are you here? Right now.
Just to shop around.
You gonna buy a car?
No.
Oh, I got excited. Yeah.
No way. You're gonna be 16
In 3 years.
in 3 years. All right.
Oh, wow.
So let's not rush these things.
Well, the
Yeah.
price of these cars, you may need to start saving for it now and then buy one when you're 16.
Do you have like a certain kind that
I want a Tesla for my 16th birthday.
a Tesla?
Yeah.
She is aiming high.
Corvettes are nice. I used to have other cars. I had Ferraris before. I had Jaguars and all of that. It's a nightmare. You work a lot, and the day that you can drive it, car doesn't work. And the Corvettes, they work. I have a 1970 convertible. This one is a 71. Mine is a 70 convertible blue. And every time I start, it can be like minus 30 outside in Park City. It will start on the button. That's it. That's what's nice about Corvette. Aside from the fact that it's American, and aside from the accent, I'm actually American. So
Bend. There it goes. I don't know if you can see it, but the handle's actually starting to move.
It is. Look.
Here we go. Yeah, that's.
I want to like.
That's kind of crazy, isn't it?
I want to
Here, let me
like.
see the spoon.
I'm such a hard like. I want to like not believe you, and like I want to be like, I know how you did that.
The
But
interesting thing is I teach this, and about 80% of the people that learn how to do it actually go out and do it again. I always tell kids, don't do this at home.
I've done it, and I'm not gonna lie. I used
Ruined
to go to
silverware.
restaurants when I was little, and I would
And
see people.
you'd bend the spoons.
I would be like,
This
oh,
one's
I would
actually-
talk to my.
But you would bend
I
it.
would talk to like my siblings or whoever was in front of me, and I'd be
This
like,
is
yeah.
actually starting to go.
I would bend it. I would bend it. But you're not doing that. Do you think the fact that we're on historic 25th has anything to do with it?
Well, I do know that it's pretty haunted.
It is haunted
We've
around
got
here.
Lots of ghost tales from the restaurant. But that actually put a,
Oh my
a nice
gosh!
little bend to it. And just by rubbing it like this, it'll continue to bend.
No.
And it just keeps bending up.
Do you have a like? What kind of job do you have? You must have a good job.
I don't have a job, but my grandpa have a good job, and he get a lot of money for it.
Perfect. Maybe I could get adopted. You think you'd adopt me?
Yeah.
Because I'd love a Tesla myself.
I mean, I could do without one, but like, I want to get it. There's boots that I want. Like,
Amy loves boots.
Yeah.
so we're gonna hit up Grandpa and just be like, these are my new twins.
Yep.
Right
Yep.
on. Good answer. Well, thank you so much for talking with us. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
And good luck with the Tesla.
And I'm so
Thanks.
excited you finally got on TV.
Thank
Deja
you.
got on TV. Deja got on TV. Woot, woot. I'm more excited than you are. Thank you.
All I know is I want to get adopted by Grandpa.
She's like a Tesla. No, I don't have a job.
Thank you
but
so much.
So the other guy at work once said, "Oh, how come you have this accent?" I said, "Well, because I speak more languages than you, right?" That's about.
But also, it gives you like street cred, and it kind of makes you like seem important.
It used to be nice when I was single, but then after I got married, it was completely useless.
Well, yeah.
I tell you what, hold your hand out like this for me. I'm going to physically straighten the
not
spoon
working.
out. I'm going to place it in your hand. Once it's in your hand, you just make up a fist around it, okay? It's a lot easier to bend these than it is to straighten it. But that looks pretty straight, doesn't it?
Fairly. Yeah.
Pretty good. Okay, now let me get my finger. Don't pull my finger. That's a whole different routine.
I won't tell.
Hold it.
It's a natural bodily function.
Well, it's better out than in, right?
Exactly.
Some people say they feel heat. Other people feel a tingle. Tell me if you feel anything.
Ow! Just kidding.
This
An
one's getting
actor.
hot.
It's okay. With all the energy going on around here, you may not feel it. Yeah, there it goes. I don't know if you can feel this, but can you feel it twisting?
I can feel it.
Now watch the spoon right up there. There it goes. Look.
All right, can I get your name?
Nick Harris.
And Nick, this is your car.
It is.
And what is it?
This is a Morris Cooper Mini.
Morse like Morse code?
Kind of like Morse code, like Morris Minor. Morris was a BMC.
Morris.
Morris, yeah.
You know, your steering wheel's on the wrong side.
The steering wheel is on the wrong side, but
Well, I guess it depends on where you're at,
I
right?
imported it from England. I lived there for 4 years. I worked at a garage in Mildenhall, and I built it over there.
All of us here in the club, most of us, we have more than 2 at least. That's an average. Yeah.
I love it. Well,
Alrighty,
thank you
very
so
good,
much
yeah.
for all the info.
Nice to meet you.
welcome.
Appreciate your
Nice to
time.
meet
Yeah, thanks
you
for
so much.
talking.
That actually got a nice little twist to it.
You know, you could make like
I
decorator
am-
silverware like that.
You know, I should do that. I have a whole
I am
pile of
a-
stuff in the restaurant over here, and
I'm a hard sell.
my sister actually drilled the holes in a few of them, made a wind chime out of it. But
That's a great
What a-
idea.
I'm going to let you take this home as a souvenir.
You
but
stop it.
Let's get it really bent. Now, did you try to untwist it?
No, I
Let
didn't.
the big guy here try to untwist it.
All right, let me try.
Oh my God.
I can do it.
Why? I want to not believe you, but I'm sold. I need your accent.
You need my accent?
Did you develop one like in the time you were over there?
I tried. I have a horrible British accent.
You've got a horrible British accent.
Horrible British accent, yes.
I kind of like it. You've made it.
About? Yeah?
I think we should do the rest of the interview like this.
All right, yeah. Go on, love. What's
right.
it all about?
All right. So
yeah.
was this the original color?
No, actually.
Pip
the-
pip cheerio.
Pip pip.
That's all I know.
The original colour was green. It was a mint green, yeah?
And this is a bonnet.
It is a bonnet.
And there's a boot.
A boot's in the back, yeah, mate.
See,
How do you know that?
I watch Austin Powers a lot. I don't know. Actually, my sister lived in
Farrell
England.
gets his history lessons from Austin Powers.
Cigarettes?
You want to talk with me?
Sure, why not?
All right, so this is me and Carson. This is Farrell's son, Carson. Carson's rad. He's taking pictures today.
Yes, I
Have
am.
you been getting some good pics?
I think they're okay.
He just like walks away and now he's in the bathroom. He basically pushed me out of the way because I said I had to pee and he's like, oh, good idea. And then he went into the bathroom. Can you make $1 million appear in my purse?
No. Well, I don't know. Maybe.
Maybe. You never
Do they
know.
have the lottery here? I mean,
What the heck?
I know. Isn't that crazy? But the crazy thing is when you get enough energy put into this.
Watch. He's going to straighten it right out.
Well, I don't like straightening them because once they're bent, they're bent.
Stop it.
But let's get a little bit more of a twist in here.
I liked
there
it when
goes.
it was.
There it goes.
There's your necklace, baby.
And then it stops and it won't twist anymore. But that's a pretty badly bent spoon. You can take that home as a souvenir.
Hey, you know what else they call cigarettes? Tell them.
I do.
Fags.
Fags.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Anyway, we're getting away from the car.
All right. So it's a 68, and...
How many miles? It doesn't matter.
Well, yeah. It's probably got about 15,000 miles on it now.
Oh, that's nothing.
No, I rebuilt the motor and everything. The motor came out about 6 years ago and was fully rebuilt from the ground up.
I wonder if it stinks. We should shake it.
Don't. Okay, that's gotta be Pat. Well, he answered. I think he knows it's you, honestly.
I wonder if he's pooping.
You did hardly any effort with that.
No, it does. The interesting thing is that as you
So
do
hot.
it, when you and that's where it gets the name worm forming, is because when it gets bent, the molecules change, it heats up, and it actually will get hot for a little while.
It's just energy moving.
It is. It's the same. I mean, it's interesting. I teach at a hypnotherapy convention how to bend spoons, and people use it as therapy. They figure if I can bend a spoon, what else can I do in my life and change my
I normally
life?
just get mad and just bend it like that.
Well, a lot of people do wind up doing that. They go, look, I bent mine as a congratulations. Now, did you do it like this? And that kind of surprises them.
You know what you got to do? You got to get like one of those sport bike motors and put in there. One of them.
Well, we're close. I mean, we do have motorcycle mirrors on the sides.
Look how tiny those wheels are.
Yeah,
I know.
what size are those wheels?
10-inch rims.
Rolling on 10s.
Rolling on 10s. Yes, sir.
How fast does this go? Did you already say that?
Well, I have had it on the track, and I did re-gear it, and it will do about 125 miles an hour.
No
Oh, wow.
way.
Yes.
No. How big's that motor?
So it has been bored and stroked. It's been bored out to a 12.93 and stroked. So at sea level on 96 octane, it will produce approximately 105 horsepower. That's correct. And the weight of the car is roughly 1,350 pounds.
So you could like carry it to the next destination if you
Just
had to.
about. Me and my best friend could pick it up, and we just take it where we
It's
want.
like a heavy table.
Yes, yes.
Like a dresser.
Think how convenient if it breaks down, though. You
Yeah.
call a tow truck.
He's taking such a long time.
He's saying something.
Go like shake it.
I'm not going to shake it. Okay, maybe one little shake. All right, dang it, he went out.
Oh. I saw it. It was a man.
It was her.
It was a man. It
Here.
was a man.
Do you know you can win a honey bucket if you take a selfie by it?
Shush.
Look at your phone. I just sent you a picture of it.
You were taking. Farrell was in the honey bucket taking selfies. Turn it into a rabbit.
Isn't this
Turn it into a rabbit.
now?
Wrong
Isn't this a
trick.
cool car show?
Oh, this
Have
is.
you been checking out all the wonderful
Oh my
cars and
gosh.
stuff?
awesome
Yes.
cars.
Have you seen a favorite car yet?
I am out on a mission to find one. My favorite car is not here. Unfortunately, it's in the shop.
What brand? What
It's
kind?
a 1988 Jaguar XJS convertible. I've had it out in front of 2-Bit Street. It's my car. That's why it's my favorite.
Oh, okay. Oh, Mr. Bean.
Mr. Bean.
Oh yeah, Mr. Bean had this car, right?
He did. Mr. Bean had a car. They also had it in the Italian Job.
Austin Powers had it too.
Austin Powers, yes. No relation to any of them.
So this is like the typical car everybody thinks of when they think of Britain.
Right. Iconic British motor corporation right here.
Stereotypical British car.
Stereotypical British car. And
So-
sadly, though, they're becoming rarer over in England. There was over 6 million of them made from 1959 to 2000, and there are less than 50,000 of them on the road.
See?
Take a selfie, win a honey bucket.
I always needed one of these.
I want one. Let's go.
How's it? Oh, the sun's in my eyes. There it is. We gotta both get in there.
But you have to see honey bucket.
Oh yeah. My big head's in the way.
There we go.
Got it. Go. 1, 2. It's so awkward.
Oh, we got it.
Yeah. Nothing at the honey bucket.
I'm gonna have to use some filters on that one.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Can you bend that bumper on that car right there? Because that would be awesome.
Yeah, but I would get in so much trouble.
It was worth a
But,
shot. I had to ask.
A good question is people have asked me if I've ever used my metal bending abilities doing other things, and yeah, I've actually loosened bolts on my cars and done different things.
No.
It's just a matter of focus and energy, and who knows what we can do with our minds.
Yeah, maybe.
So.
Alrighty, very cool. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Appreciate
Good
it.
seeing you as always.
I have one more question. Sorry.
Go ahead.
Do you like? What do you? Did you just take your car to different shows? Do you does it win prizes?
So actually, last year I did win the Pepsi Choice Award here at the 25th Street. Yeah. So, yeah. So, and then a couple years ago, I also won the Chamber of Commerce Judge's Choice with this car as well.
It's a beautiful car, and thank you so much for chatting with us. And
Yeah, not a problem. Thank you.
Thanks.
Y'all take it easy.
you all tip tip cheerio.
Pip, pip, cheerio, yeah?
Yeah, you have a good night now.
All right, love.
We'll see you later, love.
All right, look, we found our friend Jen right here.
Why are you hiding over there?
Yeah, how come she always hides?
Your hair looks amazing. Get over here.
No one ever said about my hair.
Everybody tells us that our hair is very unique, and we're sisters, so it's like if she gets a compliment and I don't, then I get a little sad.
And you're mad?
Yeah, it's true. So people know to comment on both of our hair so that I don't have a moment. So.
Can I get your name?
Mark Pugmire.
Mark, you be careful because Amy is eyeballing your car.
You could tell by this a strange, like I had a pained look in my eye. It's because I want it.
Women love this car.
Why?
It's the color, it's the look, it's the 50s. The
I
whole
didn't
9
realize that this was a Corvette, and it's 1956.
Uh-huh.
This is I love like the shape and the. Oh my gosh!
Yeah.
I didn't know I needed it until right now.
Oh, you need it bad.
I know. What's your name?
My name is Dave Close.
Dave, is this your Butte? It's a Butte, Clark.
This is a Butte. This is my Willys Jeepster, 1951.
I was just gonna say I've never seen a vehicle like this in my life.
They're very rare. They only build them between 48 and 50. When they sold them in 51s, they were just retitled 50s.
Oh.
And
so, did it look like this when you got it?
No.
Your sister says that she has to have people comment her hair as well as yours, or she gets upset.
They always do.
So what happens if they compliment her hair and not yours?
I don't mind.
You don't care?
I don't care.
Look at that.
But see, she's not as vain as I am, so she's totally okay with it. I'm
I
like,
love your
really?
earrings.
Thanks. It's my heart earrings.
Yep.
So Yeah, it matches my whole outfit. It kind of pulls stuff together.
It's pulling all of the
Right.
colors, and you guys
Right.
kind of like you go together, the matchy match.
Yeah.
You're the under purple matches
Yeah.
her lips and her shirt. I love it.
Yeah. And you know what's even more fabulous is that your lips kind of match us.
Does it?
And you didn't even know it.
I didn't even know it.
How much work has it taken you to get to this point, or did you buy it like this?
Oh no, I did all the work. It was a 4-year restoration.
Okay.
And took about 900 hours to do it. But I did everything except the paint on it. I did all the body work, engine work, interior work, everything else.
My father bought it in 1953 used. And he drove it, my mother drove it, my 3 sisters drove it, and I drove it in high school.
That's a lot of children driving a vehicle.
And then I went off to, I lived in Virginia and Montana, and it sat. And I picked it back up from my father, drug it to Montana, started restoration, drug it to Virginia, came back here and finished it in a garage here in town, South Ogden.
Wow.
So what interesting things have you seen out here? So
Well, Amy found an orange GMC she wants. She found a hippie bus she wants.
There's a cool truck down here that I want. It's a really low riding.
Oh, I just found another one I want.
Yep, that one over there, right?
No, that pink one. I
Oh,
just
the
like that
pink
color
one.
pink.
Oh yeah, there's some really awesome.
I think everything aside from the VW bus, I want Chevys.
Yeah.
Chevys?
Well, we'll work on that.
6 Corvette. That was.
Ooh, nice.
We'll work on the issue with the Chevys,
Nice.
but
I don't know what's wrong with me today.
so you spend more time with this than your wife?
During that time, yes. But you know, she said that's okay.
Really?
Yeah, apparently she needed a rest.
Well, you know what? We do.
Let's be honest. Yeah.
Let's be honest. It's
Absolutely.
nice to when someone you can like allow someone to go do a passion.
Sure.
Well, you know, I've heard this like a lot of women complain that like their husband spends too much time in the garage working on a car, and I always say there's a whole lot worse places husbands could be.
Oh,
Yeah.
Absolutely, absolutely.
So this is truly a family like.
It is a family restoration. My daughter, my son built the car. We did it all in my garage, and it was a great experience for them. They learned how to metalwork. They learned how to prep for paint.
Wow, what great like family time. How many man hours do you say you put into it?
That would be difficult to say. It took us 10 years.
Oh wow.
On after work and on weekends. That would be very. I don't have that figure. I'm sorry.
10 years, 10,000, more than 10. You're an expert at building cars now.
Well, we are. Yeah.
Wow.
We've built a few since then.
You don't like Chevys normally?
I have a Chevy.
Oh, okay.
And it's pink. Go figure.
there you go.
So
There you go.
what do you got coming up as far as paranormal? Anything at all?
You know, we're working on a few things. Of course, we always are preparing for October. October's always our big deal. But right now, we're trying to work on a few things, hopefully with you guys. And we'll see if we can pull something together. But right now, we're kind of, it's not our slow season necessarily, but it's just we kind of take some time to be ourselves and have our families and do things.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, if anything comes up, I'll be sure to tell you.
Yeah, when I know I'm in trouble, she sends me to the garage, and it's in reality that's where I wanted to go in the first place. So
you're constantly in trouble.
Absolutely.
So how is it driving this thing? I mean, I imagine you get a lot of looks, honks, waves.
You know, I tell my wife you get a lot of looks, honks, waves, and some of them are even for the car.
Of course they are.
Then she groans, of course. But no, it's just.
I groaned a little bit.
Yeah, just a little. No, it gets a lot of attention.
Well, it's
Probably
gorgeous.
much more than any of the other cars that I've driven before.
I would be terrified to drive this thing.
You know.
Do you take it slow?
No, just drive it like
What's
a regular
the fastest you've ever driven it?
car. This one, it's probably only been driven about 100 miles an hour.
So how often do you take it out and drive it?
All summer long.
Oh, really?
Really?
Yeah.
And the top goes down?
Top goes down. I left it up today because thunderstorms were predicted.
Where's quite
Not a cloud in the sky.
Not a cloud in the sky, but people really like it with the top up. It's a Phaeton. They're
Gorgeous.
button down side curtains. They are not roll up windows.
You think you'll ever sell it?
No, my daughter's claimed it already.
Darn.
So my son was saying, well, what do I get? So we built him a 36 Chevrolet Hot Rod. So
Well, that's good too.
yeah.
Gosh, I guess they lucked out in the parent pool.
Yeah, exactly. Alrighty, well, thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
This
This
is
is
a great car.
gorgeous.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, because everybody knows there's no such thing as ghosts. right?
Farrell, one of these days I'm gonna.
Yeah, there's no
something's
such
gonna
thing as
happen,
people either.
Right? There's something that's gonna happen to him that he's gonna like. It's gonna be an undeniable.
It has.
I'm not saying that you're going to see a ghost. I'm just saying you're gonna have something that you can't explain that will make me go like, huh.
It has, but Farrell has what we call selective amnesia.
No, he just has denial problems.
My whole entire life
He's
is
in
something I
denial.
can't explain. So
Okay, I'm not gonna disagree. It's true. It is.
I guess there's another challenge, right?
yeah, right there. Alrighty, guys. Well, thank you so much
Thanks.
for talking with us.
Good to see you guys.
It's always great to see you, ladies. We'll see you soon. I've never even driven 100 miles an hour.
I haven't either.
You really?
Yeah.
You're so
I have a
lame.
66 that I've gone about 120 in, but yeah, this one.
Wow. So it works. It does its
absolutely.
job.
Absolutely, it drives great. Not like a normal brand new car now. They drive and ride differently, but it's
be expected though.
But you don't have to like pull over every 5 minutes and the smoke's coming
this
out.
one is trouble free. I've never had a problem with this
Wow.
car ever.
Well, I'm really jealous, and now I don't want to talk to you.
Time to that, so. Well,
Sorry.
hey, thank you for talking with me.
You bet.
I'm
Really
just
awesome
kidding.
car. Really awesome.
But I'm not kidding. I'm really jealous. This is beautiful. Thanks.
You wanted to ride.
Oh, great.
Oh, she's gonna call you like in an hour.
I'm going to be like, oh, I have brunch plans, and I want to show up in style. Thank you so much.
you. Thank
Have
you.
a fun show. We'll do the close with my Chanel's on.
Chanel's number 5.
Sure.
No, that's.
Number whatever.
So, what do you think of the?
I love it.
The big festivities today.
I love downtown Ogden. You know that. I'm
I know.
obsessed with 25th Street. And this is officially, I feel like, the start of summer.
Yeah, it's kind of like the kickoff, huh?
Yeah. I'm excited to see what's ahead.
More car shows, I'm sure. So, of all the cars, I know it's a dumb question.
The takeaway?
Which was your favorite one?
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
the
have to
takeaway.
Okay, so it is a toss up between the 56 Corvette or the Volkswagen bus, but I'm gonna go with the bus.
The bus.
Yeah, because like there's a bed in the back, there's a little rug that's a rainbow rug, and it had a dream catcher, and I loved it.
You're like an old soul, aren't
I
you?
am.
You
I'm
should've
a
been-
weirdo.
You should have been born like 40 years ago.
I was probably, and then I died, and then I came back as me, which is cool because I wonder who I'll be next. I'm in no rush.
Alrighty, well, hey, thanks for watching. I had a good time.
I had
Amy
a great
good
time. The summer is upon us. Hit us up on Facebook, on
Facebook,
YouTube, Twitter,
everywhere. Yeah, if you're
wherever
watching
you
this
can.
if you're watching this on YouTube, make sure you subscribe to our channel, please.
Comment.
And if you're not watching it on YouTube, go to YouTube and subscribe.
Yeah, and let us know where you're going to be out this summer, and maybe we'll come out and bother you.
What do they say? Like, comment,
Subscribe.
share.
Like, comment, subscribe, share, high fives all around. We'll see you out there, crowd
Have fun.
surfing. Through, look, a bird.